Here comes Durant to the basket, launches and fires it down. Westbrook sees an opening, gets to the rim and lays it in. Oh, what a pretty play from Russell Westbrook. Good hustle plays from a couple of Thunders. Wade, the sidestep, and floats it in. Pretty shot from Wade. Turnover stolen by James and throws it down. The Miami Heat are once again NBA champions. LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
Christmas Day, and it's a finals rematch. OKC and Miami, what is better than that? But before we go ahead, let's look back at what happened in those NBA finals, and it was all Miami. And a breakthrough for LeBron James, certainly. 4-1. You see the points, field goal percentage, three-point percentage, which was decidedly Miami, and rebounds went Miami's way as well. So let's fast forward, and we get to Christmas, and the teams meet again. And Sekou, I want to start with you because in Atlanta recently, you had a chance to watch Kevin Durant, and you talked about in your column on NBA.com what you saw as a change in his game. Already great, already elite. What makes him even better now?
Well, it's the leadership. It's the vocal and emotional leadership of a group of guys who clearly play at his will. I mean, he's the guy who sets the pace for that team, and there was some question about that the last couple of years. Whose team was it going to be? Could he and Russell Westbrook work out whatever issues that everybody thought they might have had? The thing I like about Durant's game, and again, it's another guy who started this process basically the day they walked off the court during the NBA Finals. He had to take it up to another level. He knew it. His coaches understood that. His teammates understand that. And you've seen it night after night from Kevin Durant. He's been a different player. And it's hard to ask yourself at this stage of his career, like, how much better can he get? What's his ceiling? I don't think we know yet.
Smitty, is this version of OKC more ready to deal with Miami, not only now, but maybe in the future?
I think so. I think why? Because, one, they went through the Miami Heat, and obviously they lost in the championship. But I think when you look at it, their supporting cast could knock down shots. I think when you look at their supporting cast right now, and yes, people don't think I'm crazy, I think the beat is going to make a difference, the way he's been playing. The little few minutes he can come out and play. I think Eric Maynard, they needed another facilitator. They didn't have him last year. And I look at Serge Ibaka. Here's a player right now has become that third option. Serge right now is scoring at 14 points a game, which is up from 9. Then he's knocking down shots. He's shooting 83% from the free throw line, which is great because he only shot 66. So here's a player that I looked and said, he went in the offseason, worked on this game. He's still blocking shots and rebounding. Sometimes, Sekou, when you start scoring, you forget about doing what got you there, the dirty work. He's still rebounding the basketball. He's still blocking shots. And now you can throw it to him, and he's mastered that mid-range game. He's knocking that down at a high clip as well.
Oh, outstanding. He has really expanded his offensive game. LeBron James didn't have to do that. LeBron James picking up on where he left off last year. So when in doubt, and you can talk about all the other personnel, when in doubt, it's like LeBron is the cavalry, Sekou.
Oh, no question.
He saves them.
No question about it. He saved them during the finals. Don't forget, they won this championship with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh playing at half-mast. They weren't healthy. Neither one of those guys. The bench is where LeBron got his big boost in the finals. Mike Miller, some of those guys coming off the bench and stepping up and playing really well. I think this Miami Heat team has been waiting for this game. I'm going, well, they don't look the same. They look tired. They look this. They need the lights on Christmas to come on. They need Christmas lights, and they need Oklahoma City lined up across from. I think we'll see a different Miami Heat.
Yeah, Smitty, do you believe that they're a team, and they've been criticized for playing to the level of their competition this year? And maybe Sekou's right. Maybe this is one of those things where, limelight, Christmas Day, OKC, message.
It is. I think they will get up for this game. I think the one thing you look at the Miami Heat is what you really have question about is can they rebound the basketball if they face a team that had two bigs? Because to beat the Miami Heat, somebody has to take advantage of Shane Battier and LeBron James, whichever one's playing in 4th spot. If you can't take advantage of one of those guys by pounding them inside, it's going to be tough because they spread the court and they knock down jump shots. And that locomotive, that train is coming, LeBron. And once he gets into the lane, he's either going to dunk it or he's going to kick it out to one of those guys and knock him down threes.
Who's your winner in this matchup?
I'm going Miami.
I'm definitely going Miami. I think this is LeBron's stage.
All right, let's take a look at the Christmas Day schedule in full, and it is an extravaganza, certainly. Boston and Brooklyn, big Atlantic Division matchup as Brooklyn's trying to go 3-0 on the Celtics this season. New York and L.A., wow, Melo versus Kobe, that's going to be great. The finals matchup we talked about. Houston and Chicago will take us into the night, and then the capper, Denver and the L.A. Clippers, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and then tune in to Game Time at 1 a.m. Eastern.